Good morning to the audience in Europe and good afternoon to the audience in Asia. Welcome to the 8th EU-Asia Financial Services Dialogue. For those who are not familiar with this initiative, this is a private stakeholder meeting that normally takes place on the same day as the EU-Asia Financial Services Forum, which brings together the European Commission and ESMA on the European side and the members of the IOSCO Asia Pacific Committee, so the markets regulators in Asia, for a half-day meeting, and then this conference is the private stakeholder part to that meeting. And this was initiated many years ago by Olivier Gouasson when he was Director General of DG FISMA, and Ashley Alder as Chair of IOSCO, and who's still the Chair of IOSCO and who will be closing us out later today. Just to give you a quick sense of the program, I'm delighted in a moment to introduce Pauline Deschmerck-Hack, who among her various functions leads the international team within DG FISMA. And then we will have a keynote by Takashi Nagaoka, who is the chair of the Asia Pacific section of IOSCO and also Deputy Commissioner for International Affairs at the Japanese Financial Services Authority, which would normally have hosted this conference if we were physically able to go to Japan. I hope we can go to Japan and Asia again soon, because our last conference was actually in 2019 in Tokyo, I should add, during the Rugby World Cup, but also during the Japanese typhoon, which we all remember quite vividly. We have two panel discussions, one on sustainable finance and the other one on crypto assets, obviously two issues of significance in EU-Asian cooperation and financial services dialogue, to avoid the possibility of fragmentation wherever possible and to recognize the specificities of the European and Asian markets. We will be closed out by a number of very good keynotes, which is first Masa Kono, and then by Ashley Alder, head of the Hong Kong Markets Regulatory Authority, and as I say, chair of IOSCO. Just to say, this event is de facto on the record. Please do feel free to ask questions throughout. There's a Q&A function. Normally people are very engaged. We will build this into the program, both me and then later when Mark Austin from ASIFMA takes over for the second part of the conference. So please do ask questions throughout. We will build them into the program.